All right, boys and girls, let's get our calendars out for today. I'm doing your calendar with you today because there's a big change on the calendar. Anybody know why today is a big change? Is it still April? Yesterday was the last day. So what's after April? After April is May. Okay, turn to the first page and let's count by tens. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153. How do we write 153? 1, 5, 3. Turn to 10 frames. 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 150, 151, 152, 153. 3 are full. How many are empty? 5, 6, 7. 7 are empty. That shows 7 and 3 make 10. Remember, it's a 10 frame. Tally marks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 151, 152, 153. You should have 3 straight lines in a group. Okay, so now make sure that you're finding the May page. I cannot believe it's May. How do you spell May? Can you look at the top of your page? May has 3 letters. M-A-Y. And it's pretty easy to figure out that today is May 1st. Yesterday was April 30th. It's tricky when you have to go to a different month to think about yesterday. But it was Thursday, April 30th, yesterday. Today is Friday, May 1st. And what will tomorrow be? Look in your calendar. See if you can figure it out. What number? It'll be number 2, May 2nd. And what day of the week will it be? Follow your finger up from the 2. Saturday. It'll be Saturday tomorrow. Okay, so today's a PE day, so I'll include a link for PE. And today is pretty warm. It's a yellow day. So under number 1, I'll color it yellow. And I'm marking on the back one for sunny. It'll be our first day of weather for May. Okay, and then we're done with our calendars. So boys and girls, I know that some of you are working really hard on IXL. That makes me really happy. And one of the things that we really need to remember to be practicing is our teen numbers, like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And those are the teen numbers. It's also good for us to know about number 20. So we'll do a couple of things to show that, and then I'm going to include a link where you can print off some teen number cards, and then you could play line them up, where you flip all the cards over in a stack, and then you pick one at a time and try to put them all back in order in a line. Or you could play a game where you pick one of those cards, and then you could make something like this. Here's a 10 frame that's full, and here's a 10 frame that's empty. So let's say I picked the number 11. For 11, I know I have 10 here, so how many more would I need to make 11? just one. And I'm not going to draw on this. I want to be able to reuse this empty 10 frame. So maybe you use something like a coin or a button or an eraser or a goldfish. You would put it on there and then it would match the card that you picked. Then you would pick your next card. Let's pretend you got 13. How many coins would I need to put on here if I got 13? 10, 11, 12, 13. You probably can't see, it's tricky, but you would need 3 more. So I'd put 3 on. And then you would just keep picking and picking. So, here's a perfect example. 13. 10 and 3 makes 13. Good. Will you do this with me for all of our teen numbers? 10 and 1 makes 11. Still 11 no matter which way I turn it because 10 and 1 makes 11. Okay, we know there's 10 here. That's not going to change. The 10 frame is full. How many are here? 5, 6. So 10 and 6, what does that make? 16. 10 and 4 makes 14. Do you hear how it's kind of a little trick? 10 and 4 makes 14. The 4 stays in the number name. How many are here? 8. Now some of you maybe went 5, 6, 7, 8, or some of you subitized and you pretended that there was 10 and then you took 1 away, 9, 8. 10 and 8 makes 18. 10 and 5 makes 15. 10 and 2 makes 12. Okay, get your thinking caps on. 10 and 10, what does that make? 20. That's why when we are counting by tens, we say 10, 20. It's 2 full tens, 2 groups of 10. 10 and 7 makes 17. 10 and 9 makes 19. Okay, good. So that's really good to keep practicing those. And like I said, I'll attach some cards for you. So if you want to print them, you could play a game like this. I didn't print this. I just drew these on a piece of paper, small piece of paper, and cut them out. So if you don't have a printer, you could do that with numbers too. Let's pretend you don't have a printer. Get out a marker or a pen even, and you could just write the numbers. It's good practice to write the numbers anyway, like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I would just include 20. And then you could just cut them apart, and you've got yourself a stack of cards. And then you can play any math game that we used to play in Room 5 with those, okay? All right, have fun.